Good morning and welcome to day 6, I think. It feels a lot longer, but welcome. I hope you're doing good. I am certainly fantastic. You know, everything is nice and dry, so that's good. You know, the shoe was super wet. I don't know, like I checked the website, the Easy website, and the boots should be waterproof, but apparently they're not. Like I was completely, my right side, like my right shoe was completely wet. So we just left the apartment. We are just about to leave Mosjøen or something. I have no idea how you pronounce this. Mosjøen or something. And we are on the way to Fauske. I think it's Fauske, yes. So it's like 258 kilometers only today, 3.5 hours. Still following the E6. As you can see, the weather is not good. Yeah, well, it's 12.5 degrees, so not super bad, but it should start to rain very soon. And of course then we're in the same dilemma as yesterday. So I checked with my father. So what we're gonna do, we, like in Norway, we will continue to book hotels and motels and Airbnbs and whatever there is, so like places where we can stay. And in Sweden we camp. I checked Sweden, so basically I checked the places we want to go on the way back, how warm it is, and it's 22 degrees Celsius, so it's perfect. Basically it's good to camp. It's not too warm, it's not too cold, so that's what we want. And so that's why, like in Sweden on the way back, we will do more camping, and in Norway we just, you know, due to the weather and so on, we decided that's better for us and for health reasons as well, to check in hotels and so on. On the way to Fauske today, we will cross the Arctic Circle, or I have no idea how you actually say it, but there is the Arctic Circle, and then the Arctic Circle, the Polar Circle. And we crossed it today. It's in between Fauske and Mortin something, or whatever, and between there's the Arctic Circle. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. So it's very straightforward ride, I would say. Depending on the weather, I will take a slight detour, not following the E6 but going on a smaller route, and I try to include all the routes in the video description as well. I am using Kali Moto for trekking, and yeah, with one click you should just be easy to see what route I take and took basically. And yeah, that's basically it, you know. Still feeling good. I had a good night's sleep as well. We slept in 2 separate rooms. Like I said to my father, like, you can have the bedroom, I will sleep on the couch, and this was the very good and wise decision. Because, you know, he talked again, so I could hear him. But I was exhausted as well. It's very draining to ride in the rain. You need to pay attention to a lot of stuff, and then when your visors like all getting wet and they start to fog up as well, even though if like have something that shouldn't happen, then you need to pay extra attention. And well, it's just, you know, it's just one of the things you need to be aware of when you're riding a motorcycle. You know, you're exposed to the elements the whole ride, to wind, to rain, to sun, to heat. So yeah, that's something you just need to do. But anyway, enough of this, you know. I am very positive. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good right now. I'm full of energy. I had a nice sleep. I'm warm and toasty. I'm actually too warm because it's 12 degrees. I have my vents open, even though I have my layer, my extra layer already in my jacket. I'm feeling so warm, you know. But it's okay. One thing maybe, you see all the toll stations here, like the Autopass.no, and they say like 26 krone for the car and so on. I checked, and as a motorcyclist you don't need to pay. I was very worried you need to register and stuff like this when you go to the website, and the website is very confusing and not very clear and straightforward, but I said I found that in the FAQ that as a motorcycle rider you don't need to pay, which is nice. And as an electric car you pay less as well, so it has advantage to have an electric car, and that's maybe the reason why so many Norwegian people drive an electric vehicle. So yeah, just as a small extra. Anyway, we are on the way to the Arctic Circle, and I can already see raindrops on my visor. So let the rain start, let it begin, and I'm out for now. And yeah, I will enjoy the scenery. Like I also did a time-lapse yesterday with my GoPro, but instead of a time-lapse, the GoPro took pictures. I think because it's an old GoPro, they took picture like every 2 seconds, and I basically recorded the whole ride. So I have like millions of pictures I need to convert into a nice time-lapse. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of work, but you know, maybe I will include it, maybe not, depend how lazy I am. But I will want to see it as well. I want to see how the time-lapse turn out every 2 seconds, so yeah. Anyway, talk to you in the next update. Stay good so far. Mo i Rana, yes, so between Fauske and Mo i Rana is the Arctic Circle. So yeah, that's the place. You know, it's really hard to remember all the different names, and I probably butchered all the names as well, so yeah. Anyway, have a good one until the next update. Probably Arctic Circle, maybe in between, depends, because I want to fly the drone as well. But if it's raining, probably not the best idea. So yeah, if you see some reindeers and if you see some moose or elk or whatever they are called, I will also update. Until then, thank you. We are currently at the Arctic Circle. It's very full and touristy, you know. There's snow in the mountains. You have a small cafe, like it's the Arctic Circle Center. There's some statues and hill you can climb. I'm not gonna do this. So, and there's also like a near the Saltjevoll National Park, whatever you pronounce that. So yeah, I just, you know, take a quick walk and wait until my father took all the pictures. Oh, so many people here. So yeah, let's look at this statue. And I cannot even read what this says. Maybe it was built or discovered something with 1945. 20. Okay. Soviet Union. Maybe Soviet Union was here and then they retook it or something. I have no idea. Yeah, it's not that bad, you know. It's very cold. It's 6.5 degrees or something. I haven't seen any reindeers yet, but it is very cold. But now we're drinking a hot chocolate or coffee or whatever, and yeah, enjoy ourselves. So this was the Arctic Circle Center. We had something to eat and a coffee with refill. What was it? 47 euros. So we had like a reindeer stew, a hamburger, and coffee with refills. So 47 euros. It's okay. For a place like this, you know, it is absolutely okay. Especially with endless refills. So yeah, the stew was good, and the hamburger was on the okay side, I would say. It was reindeer stew and the normal hamburger. So yeah, it was okay. You can also buy some souvenirs if you want to. We didn't. Yeah. It was good, you know. My first time my father's here, so achievement unlocked, I would say. Achievement unlocked. So now we need to head to Fauske. It's 93 kilometers until the hotel, and it's crappy weather again, or still, I don't know. So yeah, it is very cold. It's 6 degrees. I swapped jackets with my father, so he's like the inner liners. My father's wearing mine now. I'm wearing his jacket. The only issue we still have is with the gloves. Like, his gloves are not waterproof. Mine feel decent, but even now it is 5.5 degrees, so it is cold. It is really cold for him. You need to remember that he is old, 66, and he needs to take like medicine and various pills and so on. So yeah, like once you're older, like, temperature affects you differently and so on. So you need to be aware of that. So that's why we had a nice break. He's warmer now. He has my jacket, so he's feeling good, hopefully. But for tomorrow and the days after, we need to find some solution. I still consider heading over to Sweden right now. So 3 years ago, when I went to my first trip, I stayed in Gallivare, and I checked the temperature, and it's 26 or 20, 21, 22, maybe, I don't know, like something like this, 21, 22 degrees Celsius. So it is 20 degrees warmer than, almost like 15 to 20 degrees warmer than we have right now. So yeah, it's definitely a different ballpark, you know. But we will discuss it once we're in a hotel, and to see what we can do. There's no rain as well, so definitely better experience for him, and I want him to have a good experience and not be miserable on the bike, you know. But yeah, that's it for the update for the Arctic Circle. If you're here, check it out. I wanted to bring the drone out, but it's raining, and I don't want to, you know, mess with the electronics and so on while it's raining. If there wouldn't be any rain, I would definitely have some drone shots, but at the moment it's still raining. But you know, maybe it will change. I don't think so. So yeah, the drone stays inside. Yeah, nothing I can do. Okay, I will update you once we are in Fauske. Until then, bye bye. We are in Fauske, Fauske or something. Yeah, like looks like a small town. Super cute. The houses look awesome. The road to the city was amazing. Yeah, now we are going to the Brugger hotel. It was 120 euros per night. We booked one night, so yeah, was okay. We need to try all the gloves, like, and my shoe. But yeah, Fauske looks like it's very nice, and we should be here in like 100 meters, 1 minute and 400 meters. So yeah, and there should be some restaurant near the hotel. Breakfast is included, so maybe they have a restaurant as well. It's just 3 p.m. right now, so there's plenty of day left. We will probably not explore because we don't have explore clothes with us, like like normal rain clothes and an umbrella or stuff like this. Yeah, the hotel needs to be here somewhere. I'll just park here and that's it. There you see myself in the window. Thank you very much. This was day 6. Have a good one. Talk to you on day 7. Bye bye. Ciao.